You know, I need to fix my lighting. Hair comb, face wash, body covered. Greetings and salutations. This is your girl, Outspoken Diva. You see too much preparedness. And some of it stays sometimes. Yeah, some of it is not. My glasses are dirty. Um, but you know what I'm here to do, right? I'm here to answer your questions, right? Okay. Any housekeeping? No. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe. I don't say that enough on here. I should. But at all times, on all videos, like, comment, and subscribe if you have not. It is greatly appreciated. So yeah, it's free 99, as I've heard say. Even though I think free 99 is 99 cents, but it's free. Okay. So yeah, let's get started. I'm rambling. We have four of them. Three that are relationship style. Questions, and then one that's not. All of them should be kind of fun ish. So, yeah. All right. So, yeah, let's put our readers on. Then we'll clean them properly. Yeah. Yeah, I can see through those. Let me adjust my lighting so I can see so everything won't be blurry. Yeah. Question one: do you consider breaking up over text a form of ghosting? No, because they did communicate. I mean, it's not the best way to communicate, but then those people, those of you who are having that, y'all communicate more over text messaging or prefer that way. I don't. Yeah, I can see that probably is not ghosting to y'all. That y'all will work up. Okay. Those of us who do more talking or face to face interactions, yeah, that it is tacky. It's a problem, for us. Have I ghosted someone? Yes. Have I been ghosted? Yes. Have I broke up with anyone over a text? No. Has someone broke up with me over text? Yes, and he came to regret it. So, yeah. But no, it's still not ghosting. You did get some communication. You know where you stand. You're not where you're not sitting there wondering, did I get ghosted? Why did you stop talking to me? And if they show back up, they can't be like this ghost, and you be like, where you come from? You can still say where you come from, but hey, you broke over me. It was in, you ended it. You don't have to come back. So okay, so question number two: is there ever a good reason to cheat? That is a definite no. There is no gray area on that for me. There is no reason to cheat. The songwriter, songbird, singer, Donnell Jones, R&B fame, had a nice song called "Where I Wanna Be." I know the video. I say commercial, but video was all kind of all over the place a little bit. But the song, if you listen to the lyrics, he was honest. I don't want to cheat on you. I want, but I want to see other people. So let me break up, and maybe I might double back. Maybe I won't. You know, if you're around, if I come back and you have me back, maybe we'll talk about it then. But and I respect that song. I respect him for that. Hey, any cheat sheet to future potential suitors or whatever. Have they playing in the background and you want to say, hey, I want to see some other people, and I respect you for it. But there's never a reason to cheat. I mean, I'm monogamous, but even like in polyamorous relationships, I know that there are guidelines and boundaries and stuff. Follow what you agreed to be in this relationship. Whatever y'all agree with in those relationships, monogamous, polyamorous, whatever, open relationships, whatever. If you want to be if you're monogamous and you want to be in an open relationship, say that before let these people quit blindsiding people and people thinking they're in something else and they're not. So yeah, just do right. Don't cheat. Okay. So yeah, but there's never a good reason. Sorry. Yeah. Uh, This next question comes from Gender Friends series. I remember those of you who were watching that series. Remember I said any questions will get absorbed into the answering questions series. Well, here's one. Would you ever break up with a boyfriend because he never accepted your stance on men and women being able to be platonic friends? No. Yes, I will break up with him, but not just because he was unable to accept um, how I feel. Because I feel about men and women being platonic friends. I say yes, but it's because it's not just that I said yes or a stance. It is my life. I have male friends. I I have male friends. I am also friendly with some males in my life, So, and it's, nothing happens, there's, okay. So if he's never accepts and you made it to boyfriend status, you're lying somewhere. And I don't mean like what I'm saying, you're not being truthful with me about your feelings. It's one thing if you don't believe in it yourself, even though I'm living it. But to tell me that you're unaccepting, at some point when you start this never accepting, unaccepting situation, you're gonna want me to change. And I'm sorry, mm, my friendship. If my friend has never done anything to him, I don't see the purpose of me ending a friendship in order to be in this relationship. My friend, I'm not gonna say my friends go before my relationship, but it has to make sense. And just because I'm friends with this person, yeah. And again, you're not for me because you're not telling me your truth, okay? And to say that you're unaccepting, that means you're gonna want me to change something, and I don't see the point of changing that. Okay, so yeah, yeah, we're gonna break up, but not just because they were unaccepting. So yeah. Okay, so the non-relationship one. Who are the five musical artists that you would like to see a biographical movie about? Y'all had to think hard about this because I know y'all think that Drew Hill is on this list, and Drew Hill is not on this list. I know, right? Because y'all know that's my favorite R&B group. My favorite R&B band, Mint Condition, is not on this list. Um, the Clark sisters already have a biographical movie. We have they do a spinoff to Twinkie. Okay, but this she's not exactly on the list. Okay. Um, in no particular order, Lena Horne. I hated when Nipplegate happened, and Justin Timberlake exposed Janet Jackson's bust area on the Super Bowl during the Super Bowl one year because Janet Jackson was supposed to be Lena Horne in a movie, and that all got taken away. And at that time, Janet Jackson was perfect. Now I can't think of anyone that would be perfect to be the jazz sensation and actress that is Lena Horne. We would have to get an unknown ingenue and scour the land for Lena Horne, which is fine. We can do that because I want this to be a good. I don't want one of those. I'm not gonna call the network that does the uh, biopics that people don't exactly look like folks, but y'all know who I'm talking about, okay? Um, Next on the list would be I got written down James Cleveland. Had it not been the for the Aretha Franklin movies, there was one. Well, it was like a mini series on with National Geographic with Cynthia Erivo as Aretha Franklin, and the movie with Jennifer Hudson. I would have never thought about him, but uh, the actor Omar Dorsey, who played James Cleveland in the National Geographic, I think it was Becoming Aretha, and respect. Um, James Cleveland was played by Titus Burgess. Both of them did a wonderful job. I only want them to be James Cleveland if they do it. Either one, both of them were great. And I would like to know. I want to know about the, especially when he wrote "Peace Be Still." I want to see some of these choirs formed. I want to, of course, we want to see his perspective doing the Amazing Grace album being made, especially the video and stuff. Um, yeah. Of course, here's the salacious part. I want to see the funeral and I want to see the wardrobe changes, because back then we didn't have streaming. We did not see this was something that was said that, at his funeral he had. I know eventually he ends up in his choir robe. So I want to see it. I want to know, I want to know this. That's the salacious part of it. So yeah, I want to know all about James Cleveland. Al Green, the soul singer Al Green. I don't care what anybody say. Whenever people are always like, "Who else should be on Unsung?" Al Green. I like Al Green. What's that song? Simply Beautiful. Oh, that is my favorite Al Green song. But Al Green doesn't get enough I mean, not accolades, but we don't talk about Al Green enough, and we should. So I would love to see a movie. And believe it or not, one of the ladies that used to make his suits, his seamstress, in the 70s, she is from Dallas. She was from the West Dallas area. My mom and grandparents knew her from the church scene, so the Baptist church scene. So I would love to, at least, highlight her a little bit too. So yeah, Al Green, I would like to see that. Diana Ross, Miss Ross. I would love. We don't. We love Diana Ross, but I would love to see. I mean, whenever we just tell the truth, what film did you know? No, what biopic do you know that does not include just Motown? We know about Diana Ross. Yeah, we could go from the projects to the Supremes, Motown, her leaving the Supremes, her becoming a mainstream pop star, her and the kids and all that. I want to know. I want to see I want the big hair, the shiny gowns, and all of that. I want to see it all from Miss Diana Ross. And last but definitely not least, Phyllis Hyman. Um, I am one who feels that Jasmine Sullivan should be Phyllis Hyman. Um, People who know me by my biological name know that I am a Phyllis Hyman fan. And I just would love to see Phyllis Hyman story come to life, especially the Clive Davis of it all. If you watch Unsung, you would understand how we really feel about how Clive Davis is talked about. I would love to know about it. She does have an unsung. She's on the first. Her unsung is the first season, like that chunk of four episodes. That was the first of them. Um, and yeah, you get a good sense of it. But I would love to see that acted out, and of course, I would love to hear the music. I would love to hear Jasmine Sullivan sing "Somewhere in My Lifetime" with that real deep part, and then the crescendo and the bigness of it. And then of course, I think my favorite Phyllis Hyman song is "In a Sentimental Mood." Like, y'all might know the instrumental, but to hear her sing it from the I think it's the Sophisticated Ladies Broadway musical where she sings this. It is beautiful. It is such a beautiful song, and so I would love to see her. Say Jasmine Guy. I mean, not Jasmine Guy. Jasmine Sullivan is perfect. So yeah, so those are the five: Lena Horne, James Cleveland, Al Green, Diana Ross, and Phyllis Hyman. I would like to see biopics from them, and then y'all can throw in a Twinkle Clark, Drew Hill, and Mid Condition if you would like. Also, here's a dark horse that y'all will not understand. Well, not dark horse, but a wild one. Yeah. The Gaither family. Yeah, if you ever go and look up some of your favorite hymns, Church people, look up the Gaither family. If you know the Oak Ridge Boys that sing Elvira, they are from that family. I would like to see that story told also. But the main five: Lena Horne, James Cleveland, Al Green, Diana Ross, and Phyllis Summer. Okay, let's start talking about that. Matter of fact, I want y'all to answer that question, that last question. Who are the five musical artists y'all would like to see biographical movies about? Leave them down below in the comments on this video, or or any of your questions, comments, or concerns. You can leave them down below, or on the social media site that you see this on, except Facebook. Facebook, you get down below on YouTube, or you can email me with your questions, comments, concerns, or the answer to that question on to the you can look at the email address that's in the description box. That's what I meant to say. Brain fog, right? And maybe if y'all answer the questions, I might do a video about that, and and I'll discuss, y'all's video. I mean, y'all's answers, right? Okay, I might. Y'all never know. Y'all, I've done other things, so y'all never know. So yeah, other than that, talking to you in adult terms.